Hi, I'm Laura Waage, and on this week's episode of the Perfecting Pinterest Show, I'm going to share with you a unique tool that you can use to add audio messages to your Pinterest marketing board. I'm going to share a marketing tip on how to leverage QR codes in everything that you do. I'm also going to share with you a really fun brand that is leveraging Pinterest in the right way to drive engagement and grow their list at the same time. And I'm going to answer a question of the week that's all about secret boards. All that and more coming up on this episode of the Perfecting Pinterest Show. This week's tool of the week is a premier voice recording service called Waage. Now, a lot of people don't think about the fact that you can creatively leverage voice messages on Pinterest, and I'm going to share more in our upcoming marketing tip. But this service is one of the simplest and easiest ways to be able to do audio on Pinterest. To create your audio recording, you're simply going to go to waage.com. You're going to click on the button that says click to record. You'll allow access to your microphone. And just like that, you're recording your message. When you've completed your recording, you simply click to stop. And now you can either record again or listen to the recording that you just created. When you're happy with the recording, then you click the link that says click here to save. Just like that, your recording has been saved and you've now got sharing options. You can send somebody to this link to be able to listen to the audio. You can embed it into your website. You can email it to your list. You can share it on several different social media platforms. You can download it in a few different file formats. But one of the most important pieces that I want you to see is that you can turn it into a QR code. By simply clicking the link that says QR code, you've now got a QR code that links to the audio that can be pinned directly to Pinterest. Waage is simple and easy to use, so make sure that you give this creative Pinterest tool a try today. Pinterest doesn't have to be limited to just pretty images or even YouTube videos. There's a lot that you can do to get creative with your Pinterest marketing. This week's tip of the week is to leverage QR codes in your Pinterest marketing. You can see that I've just posted a pin that includes a QR code right in the image itself. It says, "How creative can you get with Pinterest marketing? Scan the QR code or click the image." Now, the great thing about QR codes is that they can lead to virtually anywhere that you want them to go. This particular QR code actually leads to episode 1 of the Perfecting Pinterest Show. Obviously, I also could have leveraged an audio message using the tool of the week, Waage. You can point these to a free offer, to a video, to a web page, to an audio clip, to a blog post or article on a specific topic. The sky really is the limit when it comes to creative Pinterest marketing with QR codes. Now, creating a QR code is very, very simple. If you do a Google search for create a QR code, you'll find several free resources and tools that you can use. My favorite is Kaiwa. If we click on this first Kaiwa link, you'll see all the different options that you have for where you can direct your QR code to, and you can either generate it for free or sign up for one of their services, which include things like the ability to run analytics on your codes, the ability to have a customized QR code that embeds your logo, and a wide variety of other services. Once you have the QR code, you just copy and paste it into an image, upload it to Pinterest, and just like that, you're leveraging QR codes to drive your Pinterest marketing and let your audience have a little bit of fun in the process. QR codes are also a great tool to leverage if you want to do a Pinterest scavenger hunt. So think outside the box, think of all the different things that you can do, and remember, when it comes to Pinterest marketing, the sky really is the limit. So take advantage of what you can do to get more creative by leveraging QR codes in your Pinterest marketing. This week's question of the week is, if I create a secret board with 100 pins and then make the board public, will each pin appear in the Pinterest feed? Now, like everything, there's a pro and a con to this. The pro is that you can build a very strategic board, put all of the pins that you want on it, make sure that you've got it set up the way that you want it to be set up, and then strategically launch it. The con is that each one of those individual pins will not appear in the Pinterest feed. Now, any future pins that you add, once the board is already public, those will appear. But the answer to this question is no. The pins that you create on a secret board while it is secret will not automatically show up in the feed as new pins when you make it public. This week's brand of the week is AMC Theaters. Now, there are several reasons why I love AMC's Pinterest presence. For one, they're in an industry where they always have to be marketing for the newest movie. They have to stay caught up with the times. As you can see, they've got 3 of the hottest current films right on the top row, which is the best real estate for Pinterest. Now, if we click on the Twilight Saga as an example, what you'll see is that they've included a wide variety of images, movie posters, magazine covers. If we were to scroll down, you'd even see that they've got clips of the trailers, they've integrated video. So they've done a really good job of providing a lot of content for that particular demographic. Now, another reason that I love AMC Theaters is because they also always have current giveaways, creating a high level of engagement with their Pinterest followers. If we click on the AMC giveaways board, you'll see all the different contests and giveaways that they're currently hosting, as well as the movies that they correlate with. But AMC has taken this a step further, which is a great lesson for online marketers and internet marketers. If we click on one of these images, and then click again to go through to the contest rules, you'll see that they're hosting this on their own website, so they're driving traffic back to the website. And to enter the contest, you have to fill out this form. Now, the reason this is such a good lesson for us marketers is because they have made the contest and the giveaways that go with the contest such a great offer that people are willing to give them things like name, email, street address. And considering in their traditional model as a brick and mortar business that you simply go to watch a movie, they had no list building methodology at the physical locations. So this now allows AMC Theaters to offer great contests, to create a list in the process, to be able to capture information like what's your favorite fantasy film, and then be able to market to that list with specific items based on the information that people volunteered. 2 thumbs up to AMC Theaters for really having a Pinterest presence that gets results. So make sure that you visit their Pinterest page by going to pinterest.com/AMC Theaters. Take a look at what they're doing and see what you can adopt and add to your Pinterest profile to help take your Pinterest marketing to the next level. Well, that's it for this week, but be sure to check back next week for more tips, tricks, and strategies on how to make your Pinterest marketing stick. And if you have a question that you'd like to see answered, then be sure to leave it in the comments section below, and you never know, we might include it in a future show. So shine bright and happy pinning!